Hi, I'm Brandon Flack, President of Atlantic Marketing, and in case you missed IBEX, we made a tour around the show today and showed you all the things that are new for this spring. It's a great opportunity. Check out this next video we got coming up for you. I'm sure you're going to find something new that'll help you with your business.
Hi, my name is Norman Drangsholt, and I'm with Seadog line. And in case you missed IBEX, here are some of the top items this year that the people were coming to the show to see. First of all, we have our new battery selector, so you can see how many volts are in your system. Also works great so that you can see how much charge you've got coming out of your alternator and what voltage you're running. We've also got it in your standard accessory plug, which shows you your constant voltage that's running. And this year we introduced an additional product. It's a volt and amp meter. And the amp meter is tied to your negatives, and if you attach something like here I am attaching a iPhone and I bring that up, it will now show that I'm drawing for this whole panel 0.14 of an amp. Again, a nice new internal shunt. Great product to have to find out how much that stereo is drawing so you can get home at night. We've done a few other accessory items. Here's one that's a Carling style switch. Again, it runs 3.1 amps. Another very nice new product. You can see it at night, so you can plug in your iPhone, your iPad, whatever you need. It's got a little cover for it to keep the water out. We did the same thing, and so it's got a better IP63 rating, so when you can cover it up so it's not in your face as far as the lights at night, so you can cover that up and put that on, and now it's again fairly waterproof. Some of the other things we did for the builders, we wanted to make sure that we made a new also accessory size, so it's that same cutout, but we do both blue and white, and it's designed with a Fresnel style lens, and you can have those with either stainless steel covers, or you can also have them, they're frosted underneath that. Again, a nice new product, relatively inexpensive and easy to install. Here's a couple other new items that we have that we're introducing. We've got our new very flat flush mount light. This light is something that, when I say flush mount, it takes 2 screws to mount it and a small hole in the back for the little tiny wires. This draws 0.13 amps. I have the dimmer that we're showing. Again, a nice new dimmer that you can bring that all the way up to full power. It turns green. You turn it off and turn it back on, it's at the level it was, so it has the memory of how much power output's there. To change on the dimmer, you hold with your finger, it comes down to kind of a pinky color, and now that's at the minimum. Again, tap on, tap off for whatever level that was. We also introduced this year a tap light for a berth light or tap light, so it's tap on, tap off. You can tap it at the front. It's got a plastic ring here so you can move the arm around and not turn it on or turn it off. Then we have also a little light that's a button on, button off. Looks more like a Star Trek item. Again, new for this year, in case you missed it at IBEX. We also have push button lights that run on an LR44 watch battery. So when you're getting into a cabinet, as we're all getting a little older, it's a little hard to see. So this one, when you open up the cabinet, the light will come on, just like you see there. We also have a motion sensor light that runs on 3 AAA batteries, and this one can also be mounted in a cabinet so that when motion comes in front of it, it turns on. Makes it a little easier to see again in those dark corners. All of these items are in our 2017 new items brochure. So here we are with a few new products. 2 years ago we introduced our boat hook. Boat hook's an overmolded, so it makes it easy for the dock line to stay on there when you're trying to reach down and get it onto a cleat. But this year we decided that it was time to add something that makes the boat hook even better. So we put a mooring cover support. So many times your cover turns into a swimming pool when it rains. This way you can use your boat hook, attach a relatively inexpensive crown support, put it up underneath your cover, and then press it up to put tension on it. It also has the ability to be tied in 3 locations or strapped in multiple locations to keep it in place so when the wind's blowing, it doesn't blow away. We put a little hole up here so you can put a snap and a stud and keep your cover snapped onto this so it'll hold it no matter what. It'll go back and forth, but the snap will keep it in place. Again, a great new addition this year. The other one was we have a whole new line of squeegees and brushes, and with that we realized that so many other companies out there have made wonderful products like the GoPro attachment and all of these other items. So we've come out with a adapter that goes from a standard Acme thread, which is on the end of our boat hook, that you can screw this onto, and then you can use anybody else's attachment. So again, if someone's already got 6 different brushes and squeegees and mops, you can just buy for less than $10 a adapter, and that adapter allows you to use our boat hook. So the other one we did is with our boat hooks, we've always had the little landing pad here, which you can attach to Wishart or Johnson or one of those other ones. But when we went to our foundry and we ended up tooling up our own, this item again is cast 3/16 stainless steel. You can buy the kit with 2 screws, a bracket, and the clip. And this is a cast 3/16 clip. So in case you want to be able to go down and hook it onto a piece of cordage, you can hook it on and then, like anything, pull it and have that attached to your mooring buoy. And again, this retails for $29.95, less than about 1/3 of what the other ones sell for. Again, easily put it back on, reclip it, and you're ready to go again to hook to whatever you need to grab. This is our new spotlight that we've come out with this year. This spotlight is a wired spotlight. It's got a halogen bulb. It's got a plastic carbonate case on it. Comes with a 15-foot cable. Also has the ability to have that extended. Wonderful thing about this is it's a quality light, modern componentry at a price point of list price of $325. So again,